Good morning, dear students. Dear students, today we are continuing classification of kingdom Animalia, in which non-chordates invertebrata. In the previous session, you might have understood about Phylum Porifera and their characteristic features with many examples. Today we are continuing with Phylum Cnidaria. In Greek language, node means needle or stinging cells. Cnidarians, or early they were called as Ctenophora. Cnidarians are generally aquatic in nature, sessile or free swimming. Example, jellyfishes. Cnidarians are solitary or colonial form. Colonial form means found in groups with radial symmetry. Cnidarians are solitary or colonial form with radial symmetry. The name Cnidaria is derived from cnidocytes or cnidoblast with stinging cells. The stinging cells are also known as nematocysts, which are found on the tentacles of cnidarians. Cnidoblasts are used for anchorage, defense, and to capture the prey. Cnidarians are the first group of animals. Cnidarians are the first group of animals to exhibit tissue level organization and are showing diploblastic in their germ layers. Cnidarians, in general, they possess a central vascular cavity or called coelenteron. You are seeing the picture in which the Hydra is a very good example for cnidarians. It has a small opening in between the tentacles called mouth, or also called hypostome, followed by a small cavity which is called a central vascular cavity, or we used to say coelenteron. The coelenteron, which serves both for digestion and for the circulatory function. This cnidarians, in which the coelenteron, which serves both digestion and circulatory in function, with a single opening called mouth, or also called as hypostome, hypostome which serves the process for both ingestion and egestion. Digestion in cnidarians, either it is extracellular and intracellular. The nervous system is very primitive and it is formed of diffused nerve net. Cnidarians, like corals, have a skeleton which made up of calcium carbonate. Cnidarians, which exhibit two basic body forms, namely polyp and medusa. Cnidarians exhibit two basic body forms. One is called polyp form, another one is called medusa form. The polyp forms, which are sessile, that means fixed in one place, and they are generally cylindrical. Example, Hydra, and Adamsia. Whereas the medusa form, or umbrella shaped structure, which are free swimming. Cnidarians which exists in both the forms such as polyp as well as medulla forms, also exhibit alternation of generations in their life called metagenesis. Dear students, if you observe the polyp forms in Cnidaria, which represents asexual generation, and medusa represents sexual generation. Polyp generally produce medusa asexually, and medusa forms polyps sexually. Development is indirect in Cnidaria and includes free swimming ciliated planula larva. Some examples for phylum Cnidaria. The first one, Physalia, Portuguese man of war. The second one, Adamsia, sea anemone. Physalia is commonly called jellyfish. And you are seeing the sea anemone, Adamsia, and Pennatula. Here it is Pennatula, and Cnidaria, brain coral, which you can see. These are the very good examples for phylum Cnidaria. Dear students, you are very much excited about the phylum Cnidaria. Now let us continue phylum Ctenophora. In Greek language, Cteno, it does mean, knots mean comb, porous means bearing. Poras means bearing. Ctenophora are exclusively marine, that is aquatic in nature, biradially symmetrical. Example, comb jelly, diploblastic animals with tissue level organization. Though Ctenophora are diploblastic, their mesoglea is differ from the Cnidaria. Phylum Ctenophora, it contains amoebocytes and smooth muscle cells. They have 8 external rows of ciliated comb plates found in comb jelly, which helps in locomotion. Hence, they are commonly called as comb jellies or sea walnuts. Phylum Ctenophora. These animals which have an ability to living in dark by emitting light, which we called bioluminescence or bioluminescence. Bioluminescence, it does mean the ability of organism to emit light. It is well marked in ctenophores. They lack nematocysts like in Cnidaria, but they possess special cells called lasso cells or coloblast, which helps in food capture. Digestion takes place both. You can see the comb plates, mouth, tentacles. Digestion is both extracellular and intracellular like Cnidarians. Sex are not separate. That means monoecious, found in same animal. They reproduces only by sexual means. They reproduces only by sexual means. Fertilization is external and the development is indirect, which includes the larval stage called as seedipit larva. Example, Pleurobrachia and Ctenoplana. Pleurobrachia and Ctenoplana. Dear students, earlier the Phylum Cnidaria, which includes all the stinging animals which are found in marine, but nowadays Cnidaria was abolished. Instead, Phylum Cnidaria and Phylum Ctenophora was created. Thank you, children. The next class we will continue with the Phylum Platyhelminthes and other. Thank you.